I want to explore. I'm ready to do anything.
Very interesting. Okay.
वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया इसमें.
Realism या fantasy?
It's a very difficult question. An actor derives a lot from realism, but he lives in fantasy. The psychological trauma of Kennedy really, it just took it all on me. All my friends were like really asking me to get the hell out of here. You know,
Indie films या big budget projects?
what shapes you as an actor is the Hindi film. Big budget film will never shape you as an actor. Might make you a star.
Anurag Kashyap has done Bombay Velvet.
अगर वो आज इसको लिमिटेड सीरीज में डाल देगा ना बॉम्बे वेलवेट को, it will do incredibly well. What I also realized while talking to you, that you don't create traps. You are a very clean and very nice and honest person.
Rapid fire with Rahul Bhat.
Oof, this rapid fire.
What's the most memorable moment from shooting Kennedy?
It was morning. We were shooting whole night, and it was morning, and I was in the car. They always used to keep these car show because there's a lot of, I'm driving a lot in the film, so I had to drive this car, and I saw suddenly these 20 assistants from left and right. They're all washing the car, and I was inside the car, and I was seeing, oh my God, ये लोग कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं. Subay, I was getting, you get whole night I had shot, and we were shooting continuously. We have shot a lot of nights in Kennedy because it's also about nights in Mumbai. But then looking at them, and these young kids, they're all excited and washing the car. They're all rubbing it from all directions. And this memory has stuck in my mind that सिर्फ एक्टर ही कुछ मेहनत नहीं करते, मेहनत ये बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं बाकी लोग.
One director you are very keen to work with?
I want to work with so many directors. Believe me, I have a list of directors. I want to work with all of them. I want to work with Imtiaz Ali. I want to work with Bhardwaj. I want to work with Shekhar Kapoor to bhi picture bana raha hai. I want to work with so many, a lot of them. Hansal Mehta. I want to work with all other directors also, commercial directors. I don't mind working with Karan Johar one day. I want to work with Aditya Chopra, but I want to work with all kinds of directors because I also would want to explore, I'm not a very stuck guy that, I want to only do certain kind of cinema. I want to explore. I'm ready to do anything.
That's amazing. Okay. A role you found toughest to prepare?
Kennedy, definitely, because it was not only its physical part of it. It had a lot of other things also. Not only that I had to uncork and cork the gun while blindfolded and all that in that, and it's very difficult. I thought it would be very easy, but the gun has a spring in it, and it's very difficult to uncork and cork it without looking at it. And not only all these small little details, but the psychological trauma of Kennedy really, it just took it all on me because I had to be that, and I was in that guy, and all my friends were like really asking me to get the hell out of here, get this character out of you now quickly, because it's just really, they couldn't tolerate it after a point.
What's your favorite film of all time?
Favorite film? I have so many favorite films. It's a very difficult question because कहना है तो Godfather कह सकते हैं, but I have so many favorite films. बहुत सारी फिल्में बहुत कुछ कर देती हैं आपको, और थॉमस विंटरबर्ग की फिल्में अलग होती है. I like Another Round, his film. रूबिन ओस्टलुंड की फिल्म है फोर्स मेजोर. आई लव दैट फिल्म. फरहादी की फिल्म है सेपरेशन. आई लव दैट फिल्म. देन इफ वी गो, टरेंटिनो की कुछ फिल्में मुझे बड़ी पसंद है. मतलब सो मच सिनेमा इज नॉट समथिंग यू कैनॉट हैव वन. It's a very difficult question because it's very unfair also.
No, you've taken some beautiful names, so I think that's a fantastic answer to a difficult question.
Thank you.
A film you regret turning down?
That would be फिर वो डीनो मोरिया, और उसने की थी यार वो जिसके बाद कौन सी पिक्चर बनाई थी भट्ट साहब ने. I was doing ये मोहब्बत है. I had a choice. I met Mukesh Bhatt in the gym and he said, let's do this film. And that film became a super hit. Raz.
So Dino Moria's role was offered to you first?
Earlier, yes.
That's where Bipasha and, oh my God.
I was doing Ye Mohabbat Hai that time.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. One word that describes your acting style?
Honesty.
Honesty.
I'm honest between, I try to be at least, honest between action and cut.
Another difficult question. One film that changed your perspective on acting.
Ugly.
And why is that?
Because I was working with a master called Anurag Kashyap, and I learnt a lot from him, and it just completely changed my world. Because when you work with such brilliant mind, it will 100%. You work with him once, and it will change a lot in you. He is a genius, no doubt about that.
What about Mr. Kulkarni?
Mr. Kulkarni is an amazing actor. Girish Kulkarni, na? What an actor. He is an outstanding actor. I feel that he deserves a lot more.
लोग एंटरटेनमेंट की बात करते हैं, वो जो आप लोगों के जो इंटरेक्शंस हैं, आई थिंक दे सम ऑफ द मोस्ट एंटरटेनिंग आई थिंक डायलॉग्स in the longest time. They're extremely entertaining.
Yeah.
And they're so coming at a very, very difficult time in the character's life.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, and I got to work with these fantastic actors in Ugly, and it was so much fun because how they approach their roles and how they approach their approach, and kind of it was so much fun just looking at them and just working with them.
Right. Okay. Either or, ye ya wo, if you have to choose one, Kennedy or Ugly?
This is very difficult. Kennedy because इसमें मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत की, वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया इसमें, और ये बहुत क्लोज है मेरे हार्ट के. Because I mean, it's not, an actor should not say that I have worked very hard on this, और वो तो करना ही पड़ता है, बट कुछ चीज़ें रह जाती हैं, कुछ मार्क छोड़ जाती है आप में, तो मुझे लगता है yes.
Realism या fantasy?
Both. Because an actor derives a lot from realism, but he lives in fantasy.
Okay. Indie films या big budget projects?
It will be very wrong if somebody says indie films, not big budget projects. Because हर इंसान, हर एक्टर एक बिग बजट प्रोजेक्ट करना चाहता है, और करना भी चाहिए उसको, और ये सोचना भी चाहिए. मगर आपको what shapes you as an actor is the Hindi film. That is the big budget film will never shape you as an actor. Might make you a star.
Beautiful. Okay. But Anurag Kashyap has done Bombay Velvet. And you know the interesting part is,
I will tell you something about
interesting
Bombay
part is, मैं आपको एक बात बताऊं. So जो फिल्म उस बंदे ने बनाई, वो पर्दे पे आई ही
नहीं, क्योंकि मैंने वो फिल्म देखी 6 घंटे की.
He showed me the trailer of Bombay Velvet, लेकिन जो फाइनली जो अप्रूव ट्रेलर आया, उसमें बहुत डिफरेंस.
हाँ, I had seen Bombay Velvet, वो जो 5.5 घंटे का कट है उसका, and I'll tell you even today, अगर वो आज इसको लिमिटेड सीरीज में डाल देगा ना बॉम्बे वेलवेट को, 40 मिनट्स के एपिसोड काट करके 6 एपिसोड का 7 एपिसोड की सीरीज बना देगा ना उसको लिमिटेड, इट विल डू इनक्रेडिबली वेल. It will do incredibly. It's a masterpiece. And I told him this. I said, you should cut it and put it. But I mean, there are too many complications in it.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, method acting or improvisation?
Both, because sometimes, it depends on what works for you. Because sometimes I don't necessarily come too prepared. Sometimes I just like to kind of leave something to the magic of the moment. And sometimes, yes, sometimes there are certain roles which demand a lot of attention, and then you have to rely on method.
Action scenes or emotional drama?
Emotional drama.
Okay, Anurag Kashyap in a thriller, or Anurag Kashyap in a completely new genre?
In a completely
new genre.
Anurag Kashyap can be, he can do anything. The way he understands cinema is really, he is an encyclopedia. So I think he's capable of doing anything. If he really, focuses and gives his time to something, he's capable of making anything.
Absolutely. All right, Rahul, wonderful talking to you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much,
Extremely,
Faridoon. Thank you, and you're so kind. You don't, what I also realized while talking to you, that you don't create traps. You are a very clean and very nice and honest person. Thank you.
No, see, it's a. I was telling, there was Amit Mishra, the singer. He came. These are like these conversations, and not merely with you, for example. Like I was talking to Gaurav yesterday.
Yeah,
So for me, whoever I'm talking to, first of all, you have to give complete attention,
yeah,
and it's like it's something which is good for our personal growth.
yeah. Oh,
You
I'm sure
learn
you
from
meet
people.
so many people,
We
and
have
you
to be
meet such
empathetic. Important
interesting
part is
people. Not me, but I'm sure you meet
no,
some
you
interesting.
you know the important part is empathy,
Yeah,
and not judge a person.
yeah,
You're coming from a certain space. I should respect that
yeah.
and empathize.
That's what's wonderfully, very amazing.
Thank
Very
you.
few people think like that. But I'm glad I spoke to you. I came here and
Thank
we
you.
had a chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you.
That was Rahul Bhat, and a very interesting conversation. I absolutely loved it. I'm sure that you guys will love it as well. Thank you very much.